Alright, welcome. We got a good show for the Revival Girls event. It is a Call of Duty Mobile Battle Royale Esports competition. If you guys want to compete in this in the future, I think you guys know the drill. Hit the Discord link in the description. The first one is for this event, the next one is for my events, and so on and so forth. Definitely recommend hitting them all just before we start. So this one, we got a good amount of teams, 14. Again, all women on this one. So if you want to see how the women play, this is a perfect opportunity to see that. All right, let's get into it. Less than 10 seconds. Match number 1 on their way. We do have 3 matches today for this event. So yeah. Get some light in the background there. Good. That'll be enough. Alright, let's do this. So, where will teams land? That is the question. And, yeah. Oh, yeah. By the way, guys, if anything sounds a little off, let me know. I think my mic has been going a little bit too much lately. So I might fix that. I'm going to lower it a tad just to see how it goes in this one. But yeah. Let me know if the audio or anything like that doesn't sound perfect. Alright, we're gonna go to team, I believe team slot 6 seems like a good space. Actually, team 4. Changed up of mine. Team 4 at dormitory with team 12. Dormitory is a big area, as you can kind of already see. There's a lot of big buildings, a lot of places where you can actually loot in peace, even if there's a team next door. So I think we're gonna see a little bit of that right now. Savage, Aspetta, Cleo, and Stepsis on this side. And then on the other, take a look exactly who is on team slot 12. So this is the other squad. We got High Table with Vixen, Yells, Goods, Baddie, and Oi Baddie as well. There is already a kill on the map so far. Let me just keep an eye in case we want to switch it. 187 seems to be in a bit of a fight, and that is at Ski Town. Looks like Kakashi has already been hurt and knocked, as the rest of 187 has already gotten 2 kills. So definitely a good thing going on. Still another one on the left there of Useless as he comes around and gets that final shot off. And I think another teammate was actually able to get the kill, but the whole squad does get 4 of them. So congratulations to take over Ski Town. Let's shift it over to Black Market. Black Market, you guys might know, multiple levels on this part of the map, and it really is difficult to kind of find people in here. But if you can hear them, smell them, go for it and get the kills. I don't know why smell was a thing, but I just went with it. Looks like a few of the teammates on the right is going to be shooting at Mio. Mio's taking some shots off, but gets knocked down by Natty and Psycho each. I think Natty in particular was able to get the final bullet on the enemy. There is a player under Pomaspanzer, as they're seemingly in the search. Psycho might find one. Yes, she does. There's a shots off, and does get the knock. So they got 2 in a row right there. They have not lost a single player, and there is still more to go. Looks like Pom took a hit, but was able to get a knock again. But will she finally? No, never mind. Teammate there on the side was able to get the last kill. 4 kills for the team without losing a single player. That is great for AMK. And obviously for them to start off a match like that feels confidence, or the confidence should be brewing right now for the team. We're gonna head over to team 6. I believe team 6 and 13 have been very close throughout these engagements. So Cute seems to be knocked, so this is probably it for her inside the household, or inside the ski lift area. And there's nobody else to fight against. So they have 2 kills. There must be more Team 13 players to watch out for. It's actually just 1 more with Ivy, as they were a 3-person team. There's Ivy, by the way, in front of Yells. This is bad for Ivy in particular, because she does not want to get spotted at all. She's trying to stay low and hope and pray that nobody will come into this house. Question is, will they? Probably. No, they're passing it by. That is nice for them. Just got myself a nice coffee, so feels good. It's too hot outside. I don't know where you guys are from. Let me know where you're from and if it's hot or not, because it's freaking steamy in New York. We're going to Cleo now. And Team 9 is here as well. Let's see if there is going to be a fight. 187 Alina. I think I said that. Alina, right? Yeah. Ooh, shot in the back. She needs to get around the bend. And she will find some cover as she glides down to a different position. Gets right back inside of a different building. So, they have figured her out. You have Aya back here, and I think, yeah, Cleo has noticed her as well. Useless seems to be on the left side and taking some shots across as well. Grenades might be flying. It almost hits them, but they were on different sides of that house. And Aya gets taken down. Pretty much thirsted, and there she is, dead, as the box will be left on the roof. Useless quickly grabs the tag and backs off, probably calling it in as we speak. 30 seconds before the next revive flight. So she wanted to make sure to do that in time. Savage was able to get a kill back here. We just saw that knockout in front of us. So there's another player out. Cleo's now pushing forward, wanting to get that last person. I don't even see where that last person went. Oh, she went far. She went all the way up here. She must see, yep, she used the snowboard to do so. And she has definitely picked up some speed. She will definitely be able to bring back that one player, Aya, that she just called back. So, let's see where else we should go. Thank you guys again for joining. Sounds okay this end. Good. Perfect. I just actually opened up my YouTube side. I've had my Twitch on the entire time. So let me open up YouTube on my browser. So I didn't miss anything you guys wrote already. That would probably be a good idea. Alright, and it opened up. Perfect. Alright, nothing. Let me know what you guys are feeling, how you guys are doing. I appreciate you all tuning in to this stream. If you guys need anything from me, let me know. Getting shot on top of the roof. Danny was also shooting across. They were not able to get the knock yet, but this seems to be the chase. And the chase should finish off Persephone. Unless they really can't figure it out. They're going to the wrong house right now. On the left, Meow Alex getting shot up. Danny's still taking a hit. She could not turn. And she is now downed. Gemelli shooting across to Ari. Ari is able to get the kill though. There's Sneaks getting the shot across on the side. Thank you, says Sneaks, as Meow Alex kind of exposed herself to the right. And so now we see Sneaks grabbing that board, gets a tag. She does have other teammates to work with. Ari seems to be on the left. So I think it might just be... Oh, nope, it's Persephone and Ari. And they are somewhat close now. They've been intertwined with both teams here. But now they're avoiding each other. And they will separate out completely. The next zone is completely to the east side. Some of it is in territory where you can't even get to. I'm going to keep it actually here. Team 3, Team 14 is getting close and closer. I think she wants to collect tags, I imagine, of some fallen teammates. Never mind, she goes in a whole different direction. Here's Ivy. Ivy, we saw last, was alone in this fight. Looks like the blue zone is a problem as she will decide to turn around after losing space to drive. Sneaks and Halo here. It looks like I heard an FH... No, I thought it was an FHJ, but it probably was just an explosion of a grenade or a tactical. Alright. Head over to Team 4. Team 4 still has all 4 players. Left 3 kills on the board too. Going up to the top of this. Could find Team 9 right behind her. She's not turning around though, and it doesn't seem like Team 9 is focused too much on Azpeda either. Alright, Beery just got taken down. Ran over to finish her off. I think she was knocked first. Inside the house is Kakashi, but she doesn't want to come out to play. Alina could shoot, but she just kind of stays inside the house as well. Stepsis, I don't know if you heard Alina, as she just did a Yui around the building, but she did not decide... Oh, I was going to say, she did not decide to stop. She just kept going, and there she goes. She just continues to drive off. So I would love to see this fight between these two teams. They are really close, but it does seem like 187 is not opting to go for kills here, which could be a problem if they're trying to get more points. I know they're more of an incomplete team. That could be troublesome to fight a squad that has more than 2. Well, you need to get them where you can, and that might have been a great opportunity to take them out while they separated. EXT, we haven't seen anything from EXT, but they do have 4 kills so far. Looks like Airborne is called. Where will they take it? Maybe over to Team 9. Seems to be riding or driving around. Airborne is such a good class to use on maps when they're allowed as well. Great way to jump on different teams. Obviously a great way to get from one place to another real quick. The next zone is pretty favorable for that team as well, so they don't really need to move around if they don't want to. But kills, again, is important. They may want to go out for that reason. Here's AMK throwing a Hail Mary grenade. I don't think that grenade's going to reach anybody. It just kind of explodes midair. It's like a bunch of teams below. Roro takes up a ninja to get to the rooftop. Looks like Bella, the vehicle, the helicopter is about to blow up, and it does as Bella jumps out. Here's Molly in front of a few different AMK players. You have Ashley on the right, Psycho and Natty. Molly right below. Looks like she's hidden just enough below to make that work. Psycho getting destroyed and gets knocked by Lottie. Let's see if they'll capitalize on that knock and try to get the rest of them out. Smoke bomb thrown. That's good cover. It's going to be hard to get in there and try to thirst them out. Bella, though, pushes up. Will she find Ashley to shoot well enough here? She sees her. She's getting hit, though, and she gets dropped. Something's being thrown. Grenades, something. As it will cluster out, and Natty will get destroyed. Thirsted with the same cluster grenade. That's how pinpointed it was. You still have a bunch of different players on different teams, although it does seem like AMK has decided to flee, or at least a tactical retreat, although Palm also is shooting across and does get Raro. Didn't expect that to happen, but it did. Ashley comes back into the fold just for a brief moment as she slides right through. So it looks like Palm has decided to back out. Ashley just continuing to ride away. Fuzia up top for the Frenchies. That could be a problem for sure. So far, no big fight between the two. Just Palm against this Team 5 with D2. That has been the main fight so far. But with Zaina and Fuzia coming into this, that could be an excellent chance to third party any team here. Take a look for Zaina. They have all 4 of their players too, so this is what I'm talking about. Here's the cluster attempt. Will that make contact? It seems like a smoke was thrown on top of them and the cluster does not reach. Lottie and Bella back off. They don't know where that came from, or maybe they do. And they don't want to be a part of that same position they were holding just seconds ago. Here's Zaina looking at this main cliffside, thinking they're still around it. But no, there's Bella on the left, and Zaina does not realize how close she was to the enemy. And Bella didn't know either. Here's Bella trying to get on that board. She takes a big hit and going straight through AMK. There's Ashley. And Bella decides to get off the board to shoot. Risky play as her health was already pretty low. And she does heal. And she will zip line up to Bear. Bear? I think that's how you say that. Sorry if I mispronounced the name. But Zaina's on the chase and gets the kill. Zaina did not want to let up on that. She was the one shooting earlier, and it worked out. Ashley still alive below Bear. Thomas Spanzer now shooting across. It looks like there's no major close-up fight yet, because I think 187 has third-party disposition. Aya getting some good shots on Zaina, and Zaina's not. Bear tries to come down to hit Aya, but can't get it done, and she bails out. Fuzia has already backed off. Will they be on the chase on this? Looks like Useless came down a little bit, but didn't finish the push. There's Mency regrouped with the rest of the team here. Again, Zayna has been out, but the 3 are still left. You can see Zayna just knocked on that cliffside. There's Aya. Aya decides to shoot at Mency. Mency slowly shifting around with the board. And that seemed to have been enough, though. Grenade thrown, kind of on the wrong trajectory. Aya getting some good shots on Psycho. Psycho goes right around Bayer. And Bayer shoots. Aya should hear that. And this is bad for Bayer. She needed to reload. She tried to get on the board instead. And out of the game she will be. Toasted up. Turned into a ball of fire. 187, fantastic work. I think earlier on we saw 187 get pretty hurt. A lot of their players got taken down. And then finally they were able to regroup. And it looks like that new group of players brought back from the dead. They're looking fantastic. We got Mency, who's coming in from the blue zone, but I think she saw some enemies in front and decided, you know what, I'll take a little bit more blue zone before I hop in from here. Fuzia still alive on the team, snowboarding around, and was able to collect a teammate's tag quickly. And off she goes once more. There's the shots on Fuzia. Fuzia taking some blue zone and Aya's bullets, but ooh, Aya almost got knocked down. And her health is roughly at 5 to 10%. Looks like bullets are still flying over her head, but she manages to stop next to teammates. Probably going to heal right here in the corner of that cliff. AMK below us now. Not a bad position as they have a drop to work with and get some good loot. Although with Azpeta here and shooting across at them, that could be problematic. Smoke bomb thrown, giving them great cover. Psycho decided to go off in a whole different direction. Looks like 187 might have EXT in front. Let's take a look from their perspectives on this. Huddled together is EXT, and hopefully a grenade doesn't come out and just destroy them all. And they do get Kakashi to get that first knock. And they also got Aya, I believe, as well. Looks like Emma barely hanging on with 1% of health left. Maybe 5, I'll give it that. And she was able to heal. The next zone's in pretty good favor for them as well. They got the south part of it. Just barely. Sky's coming up this hill, and Team 9 should be on their left soon. If Sky looks to the left, she may be able to spot her. She's not really looking at all to the direction where there was one more left. And there she is. But she's knocked, actually, so it's not a big deal if they don't get the thirst. Here's Alina. Alina is alone, so she does not want to die anymore. Well, no one really wants to. But she is not really going for risky plays anymore. She won't be shooting much. I don't believe so. Here's Psycho. Psycho drops. Goes right back to the board. Ashley is following her, but decides to bail off now. A lot of people on boards are the ones that are incomplete. The ones that are not on boards, like EXT, are because they have all 4 players. And if they work together, that's better odds to winning battles than it is for everyone to snowboard in totally different directions. Halo tries to get on the board. Ashley, gonna shoot? No. Tragedy pushing up, gets Fuzia. Psycho from AMK shoots across, tries to hit Tragedy. Oh, but there's a push, a big push. Wicked should be able to take her out, and they do. 3-person team, overwhelming 1 person in particular. Zayna riding through in the next zone, so this is where it's going to be. Looks like Azpeta and the rest of this group has it pretty much already. Zayna taking a big hit, almost gets knocked out. Will Halo shoot? No. Halo hasn't been. There we go. There's the shots I was looking for, especially with Zayna closer. She probably would have been able to get that knock. She shot right away, and the shot from behind. Wicked gets the final touch. So we got a few full teams, close to full teams, I should say. EXT, we have Team 4 with Az here with the AS. Azpeta, Stepsis, Savage, and Cleo. The next zone is definitely closest for them. I think they have the overwhelming odds to win this, but the snipes from the top, if they can get lucky to get some good, accurate hits, and that could change the game. So Kai comes right down. It's like Alina taking some big hits there. Almost gets knocked out. There's a snowboarder passing by Kai. She's not going for that. She's going for the main group. Oh, from behind. Kai throwing some gases to both directions. She's got multiple enemies. Vlad getting shot at now. I don't know if she was able. Yes. Maybe no. She wasn't able to get the knock there. But Vad now taking a big hit. Gets knocked, but Kai can't get the second one. Emma going for her box here. Vad is still in need of a revive. She has to crawl to the rocks. I think EXT will wait on their push before pushing completely to Aspetta and Stepsis. They will have the numbers if they can get this done, but will Stepsis cut around to find the angle? Yes, she will. Emma taking a big hit and gets knocked down. That might be how the game's gonna end. That decision to revive. Big mistake, obviously, only in hindsight. Aspetta getting shot down. Great work for AK. But Stepsis coming around the side. She can't win it either. EXT AK wins it. Congratulations to the team. That was almost the other direction as both players were thirsted out. She was alone in a 1v2. She clears it. And yeah, they'll take first place. They're also going to get a lot of kills. We saw them as a big group going into the final battles. And usually when you're that big group going into it, you're going to have a lot of kills on the board. So we'll see for sure. Yep, over double digits, or just at double digits, I should say. And we will move on. That's a sick skin, by the way. I dig it. All right, we are going to go to the results. Perfect opportunity. And let me also... Thank you, everyone, for joining in, by the way. And let me get some music going. Perfect. Ben 10, welcome to the stream. That was one of my favorite cartoons to watch growing up. Yells, slot 12, please, to Yells there. Go high table Valkyries, says Cybel. I think I said that right. Hopefully I didn't mispronounce your name. Cybel Hernandez. Ben 10 says, thanks, bro. Hope your food tastes good. Did I say something about food? But it does, I guess. Let's go, Demon, says Princess. Elijah, welcome to the stream. Says New Zealand 8 a.m. Thursday. Oof. And it's is that what time it is right now? But not Thursday, right? It could be. I guess that's how it works. Let's go, Fuzia, says EDU. Fuzia gonna drop a huge 20 kill bomb. GNG Demons, let's go, says Barbie. GNG Demons from Princess as well. What's up, bro? Says Danny. What's up, man? I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty fantastic. All right, let's do these results. EXT again, congrats. 7 for AK, 3 for Vad, 1 for Emma, and 2 for Sky. A team total of 13. That is certainly going to put them on top. I don't see another team that has necessarily that high kill count with a good rank, although Wicked might be contesting that. We also have on second place Stepsis with 6, 1 for Savage and 1 for Aspetta, so the team will collect 8 kills. And 187 with 5 for Aya, 2 for Alina, a team total of 7. There's the Wicked team I was talking about. 7 for Kai, 5 for Tragedy, and 3 for Sheen, a team total of 5, 6, 7, 8, 15. I think I did the math right there. 15. That is certainly more kills for EXC, but I think the rank will just put them over the top compared to Wicked. 3 for Fuzia, so the Frenchies here with a team total of 6. We do have 2 for Sneaks and a team total of 4 for the team. AMK, if we scroll, there we go. 9 total kills, not bad. Ashley with 5, that's a good amount. 1 for So Cute and a team total of 1 as well. IG with 4. Meow Alex with 3 of those. HD with 1 just for Meows, and that's their team total. D2 with 2 total kills as well. 1 for Latinitza, and that is their team total. 0 between Merv, Mio, Nidatju, is that how you say that? And then a Sephora. Next we have 1 or 2 total kills for the team. Furplus and Dionix each with 1. And that is your full match number 1. We still got 2 more to go, so definitely don't go anywhere for that. Thank you for being here. Let's go through some of these players. I think that'll be cool to do. If there's any player you guys want me to look at in particular, let me know. What I like to do in particular is look at logos or just something interesting in profile pics. I won't necessarily be going through people's faces, as you see a lot of them, because, you know, some people might not want to necessarily be seen on the big screen. So I kind of avoid that. But Zaina has some art here. I want to show that. I do like artistic value when it comes to profile pics. I think this looks really cool. I don't know if this is an anime or is this your personification, but it looks really cool. And maybe have it vertical. I'm not a big fan of the sideways choice, to be honest, but it's still really cool regardless. I just turn my head, it's even better. Here's Sheen, and again, if I'm mispronouncing any names, sorry. But this is really impressive. If you actually drew this, I'd be like, how? Yeah. I think this is totally not something we'd necessarily see in like an esports profile picture for gaming, but it is certainly complex, and I can see that being in a museum. That's how good I see it. Kakashi. That is sick. This might be my favorite one so far. Kakashi known for Naruto, but that is a different version for sure. I've seen this one before. I dig it. Cuteness level is 10. 10 out of 10. Can't go wrong. This is cool. This is like a water painting. I don't even know how it's even done. It's like you can see the paint brushes on the bottom right-ish, right on the left side of the bow. So I guess this is painting. But then the face is really clear. Like it's not brushed as far as I can tell. So yeah, you guys know what you're doing. Bad Nat, welcome to stream. So GG. T32, fire. Thank you guys, everyone. If you guys all leave a like, I would very much appreciate it. I just want more people to come and watch and see these teams. And when we get more people to watch and see these teams, then we might have more players to join in to register. That's kind of the goal here. So if you guys do that, that would be dope. The more you guys write in the chat as well, the better. I don't know if it's necessarily an algorithm thing, but the main reason, as far as statistics and stuff, is it gets more people to feel more engaged in the video, in the stream, and they'll stay longer. And the more people that stay longer, the more the algorithm then will want to keep people in to the stream. So it kind of all helps each other out. All the stats there, but for the most part, just enjoy the show, relax, leave a like, and let me know your thoughts in the chat. That's it. Share it if you want. That'd be great. Share it. Oh, this thing has got soaked. Oh, do I have a towel? Be a sec. This thing like osmosis its way through the cup, creating a puddle. This is match number 2, so I switch that up.
We can land here.
We can land here. We can land here.
We can land here. We can land here.
We can land here. All right. Match number 2. All right, I get it. You can land wherever you want. All right. Thank you. Team 2 has landed the countdown 7 to practice range, so they're separated. We're not even going to look at that. We're going to look at where teams are close. And Team 3 seems to be at Sakura with another squad. So this seems to be a perfect opportunity to see a fight. What do you guys think? Should I keep the music or take out the music? I'm going to keep the music for a round just to see what it's like, okay? I usually turn off the music. I'm just going to keep it. And if it's too loud, if the music's too loud compared to the in-game or anything like that, let me know and I'll switch it up into maybe a different volume. But let me know. Let me know your thoughts. If you like it, don't like it. If it's too loud, if it's too soft. Stuff like that is huge help because I can't hear as I'm watching the games.
Using first aid kit now.
All right. So it looks like Gemelli is a little hurt. She goes down the stairs and was able to heal, so that's a good thing for her. Lottie's right below Danny. Danny's gonna see, but gets shot down. Wallbang, apparently, as she was not able to withstand the heat. Here's Gemelli trying to shoot at Roro. Looks like a clown was thrown out. And we'll see if that works out. Roro gets knocked. She will get taken down as well. So that was a trade, but Raro still knocked. That means that she can get revived. Oh, Gamelli Gable gets good hits on Bella as she was able to avoid much more contact. So she wants to scan these tags. They've lost 2 players, but both of them have been picked up. I'm surprised Gamelli jumped out that window in that direction because that's where pretty much all the enemies were on that side. Luckily, no one shot. And so, yes, that was scanned in. Halo still needs to scan in, and she is in trouble. She's about to be knocked out, but she stays alive. And look at this. Gamelli going for a knock there. She's been very successful. Throws down the clown. Bringing out the puppies. The little pups.
Using bandages now.
They're cute, cuddly, and ferocious. Molly is right in front of Halo, but Halo needs this time to heal. She cannot afford to shoot, although she's going for it. She's just changing up the weapon. She is right on that corner. She's gonna ninja up. Does she? I'm guessing she has ninja. There we go. Yeah, you see it on the bottom, right? Yep, she's a little peeked out there. So she just tried to hit her in the dome, but Roro didn't have great health. She tried to push on her own. Molly coming around the right side, snowboarding away. So this pretty much is clearing it. They're both teams are gonna stay alive, but it is gonna be Team 3 who pretty much win the area. And they'll have an easier time bringing back players if... Oh, they already brought back, actually. Well, that's not bad at all. Separated out. You can see a lot of the separation. So, right now, we're just kind of figuring out where to go. At least I am. I'm going to go to AMK. They seem to be together across the bridge to enemy territory. Let's see... Beer? I don't know if it's beer. Is that the way you say it? Let me know if that's the correct way. B-E-U-R-R-E, beer. Or beer, maybe with A-E as a sound. Oh, Team Time's right on the right, and Beer didn't really notice. And she gets dropped because of it. Here's Mency looking around with the antelope, but can't quite figure out where they are. And so you can see Fuzia driving off and away. AMK, one of the more solid teams in these engagements. Or, sorry, did I say AMK? Sorry, I meant the Frenchies, as they are also the host team. Maybe the best team in these competitions. But apparently not having a great start on this one. Looks like Mency got out of the vehicle. Fuzia is still driving through. She wants to collect the tags, but it might be too risky. Locked on now, yep. Looks like someone with an FHJ trying to break this thing down. Locked on again, and that'll hit. One more will certainly blow it up. And she gets knocked out. The explosion caused her to go down. So right now, it's just Mency. Big problem there. That, are you 3 or 2? What? That Rue 3 or 2? What's a Rue? Are you? Oh, that. Are you 3 or 2? Am I like 3 years old? It's questionable. Could be. I don't know if that's what you meant. Zach, welcome to the stream. So CJ, what's up? What's up, man? Thank you for watching and coming in. If you guys don't know, Zach Wilder is on Wicked. I think you're still on Wicked, right? Obviously, you should be. And, yeah, he's a great person. Appreciate it. If you guys are watching from Twitch, give him a follow as well. Princess K, this is right now 2. Just started. Okay, that's what you meant. Yes. Second match. As you see on the bottom left. Turn the music down a tiny bit. The rest is perfect. Okie doke. Turn the music down a bit. Sounds like a plan. Let's see. So I'm going to do it by half. I know it's 8. Pretty much 8 to 4 out of 100. So it's not very high, but there you go. We'll have a little bit of background. So Mency is alone right now, and a lot of tags are about to expire, and I think Mency wants to wait for the longest period of time before collecting that last tag. It could be problematic, though. We're going to move on because we don't want to just wait for that to happen. We're going to head over to Danny. Danny is in the midst of a fight here for sure, and there they are, a lot of them anyway. No, this is bad. Don't do it. Danny's taken down. I don't know if she didn't hear them because they were moving around. But she just hopped right into pretty much her death. So here's Sneaks now coming around. The rest of the team is coming, but they're a little bit behind. She may want to wait just a tad bit longer. Oh no, she didn't wait at all. Sneaks is out. Yeah, I was talking about, here's Halo coming in. It looks like they're coming in one at a time, which is not really what you want to do. Good thing you have the K9 units. These could be out and coming out nicely. Cause some distractions, and there's the shot that they're looking for. Gets that knock. Looks like Halo, is she coming around finally? There's Lottie. The grenade could do great though, if they don't notice it. And it does blow up. Might have took a chunk of Bella right there. And she will get knocked. Good job from Halo. One more person left on this team. And Gemelli can't win it with the drop shot, getting her knocked out, but that will certainly cover it. 4 kills now from her alone. 6 in total. And you can see Halo calling in teammates first and going for the revive second. Team 5 is coming in hot with 1 player. I don't know how. Is she coming back from the dead? There's Molly. And she will be spotting Gemelli. Gemelli is going to get knocked down easily, but you had Halo right there. And they will just collect an extra kill. Pretty much an easy one, as Halo was not even spotted by that other player. Gemelli was the one easily seen and knocked. We're going to go to Team 10. Outside of Black Market.
Using adrenaline shot now.
And yes, there's definitely gonna be some shots. We're outside of town, a lot of open spaces. Looks like now Alex got knocked. Well played, team. Thirst right there. Team 14 right behind them. They're in some sort of vehicle. Not sure what type. I don't even hear it. Is it a snowboard? Yes, it is. So there's Rez going right through to collect the box and easily gets it. Ashley tried to shoot at Rez, but no contact. Her health is completely 100% good. We have IG Ari next to Palma Spanzer. Spanzer's pushing it. I think she's noticed someone in this building. Yep, and inside the building. And the kill will be as simple as hurdling that window in the first place. She pretty much destroyed her without a chance of winning that fight. 187. Or losing that fight. So there's 2 players shooting across, Useless and Aya. Aya is badly hurt. Smoke bomb thrown, good idea, especially with her health. That is not something you want to deal with in an even footing. Just ended my stream, finally some free time. What's up? What's up, Veer? How's your stream go? I hope you had a good stream. What kind of content did you create? So there's still 2 enemies right in front of 187. Actually, in third and a fourth. Never mind. They're all over there. They're just coming into view. It looks like 187 is deciding to back up. All of them snowboarding to our left now. And there they go. Safe and sound. That'll pretty much keep them alive and well. Although I'm kind of surprised they didn't push because they had advantage, I thought. Turn the music down a bit. Wicked on top. Let's go. Empress slaying. Empress. Wicked Empress. Let's see. Where are they, by the way? Here. Let's take a look at Team 6. They did have a lot of good kills. So you were right when they're slaying up the place. I feel like I was slaying up the place. Who says that? Team 3. Next to Team 11. Standoff. Have they taken over standoff? Team 11 is close, but I guess not as close as I was kind of hoping for. We'll switch it off to Sanitarium, which is going to be in the next zone. Team 9 is driving around them.
Using adrenaline shot now.
And Team 1 has 1 player right under them, so the Frenchies are close. Let's take an outside view of this. So there's Fuzia. Again, inside the building next to a lot of players here. Sepsis, Cleo, and Aspetta. I don't know if they're getting shot at. I think Cleo just got hurt. Someone was sniping, I heard, so maybe that was the cause. Yep, it is here. So Wicked. Look at that long-range attempt. They also have a helicopter. Will they decide to push on the building? I'd like to see that. But there's other players to watch out for, and they're taking their own helicopter. And there's the flight. Looks like they are trying to hit it as much as possible. But I think it's got its own distance that it'll be nearly impossible to break it. They've called an airborne, I guess just in case that helicopter was coming right for them. It did not. Instead of wasting it, they'll use it. maybe to scope out the area. I don't think they're a move away from their helicopter, though, until they want to use the actual helicopter to get some kills. So Kai will use the helicopter, though. So nothing has changed here at the sanitarium area. Frenchies have been inside the building. While for the most part, you see Team 4 and the rest of the gang on top. Still a lot of separation. I'm gonna go to Wicked. They have all 4 players in this helicopter. And so I'm thinking maybe they'll go and push against Team 12, Team 7. They went straight to them. And willing to go into the blue zone for a hot second. So here's Kai still driving around. Team 2 is going to be ahead of them now. So they've pretty much flown over 3 different teams. Again, hoping that they would just kind of jump out and attack. They have 4 kills, which is not a lot yet. Not yet. But there's still 35 different players left. That's more than half of the full group in this event. So there's time. But usually, I would say if they were ready to fight, which I'm assuming they are, since they're not going for buildings or going for different boxes to loot up, then I would say go after it. Get some kills. You have advantage being in that helicopter in the first place, being able to land on different players, catch them off guard. That's kind of what you want to do. But we'll see what they do forward. Let's see if they get a lot of kills anyway. Team 2 is in front of Natty, but she kind of burns off to a different direction. There they are on top. So I think she saw them. I think she sees a little bit of them anyway. And the airborne was just called. So that will certainly make it easier to understand. Grenade thrown up top, but they all already used the airborne. And AMK decides to stay together, going toward Team 12 this time. And Natty stops, almost exposed to high table. Is AMK gonna push? Nope. Decides to back off a bit. A lot of teams just getting close and then backing away. And that's what kind of the snowboards makes it hard to judge where they are going. But Stepsis just saw an enemy go up the stairs. And I think she wasn't ready for it. She decided to change her gun that she had and put on a vest. Put on some bulletproofness on. Still an enemy above her. I'm going to change up to Team 3 now. Looks like there's only one person left on the team. It's Danny. Danny found Kohawk, but Kohawk pretty much finds her instead. That's a kill. That's an instant.
Engaging the
That's
enemy.
squad wipe for sure. Here's Ivy, and so cute. So cute in front of her. There's a snipes across against 187. So far, no contact made as she continues to try these out. I think she got one hit on Alina and throws up a grenade, hoping for that to make contact into the smoke. It does reach to the top of the hill, but it does not hit anybody to get them taken down. Didn't even make them lose health. Ivy gets knocked thanks to Aya. So Cute is going to be on the board. She just lost her teammate, so she wants to bail, but she can't. 187 clears it. Going down the street here, we will notice enemies on our right. Yes, into Sanitarium. And will Ari be able to fight anybody here? Savage is going to go into the same room. And she does take down the enemy that was trying to hide in the corner. IG Rez is now running in a different direction. Let's go inside the building and see what kind of fight we're going to have. Rez gets dropped by Cleo with the shotgun. That was an excellent choice. Close range fighting. You want to have a shotgun on hand, especially indoor fighting, because it's hard to find long range or mid-range fights inside. You're pretty much forced into a close range combat. Yeah, close range combat. Cosmina could not drive much on that vehicle. It was almost blown up before she even went 10 feet.
Half of the teams are eliminated.
There's Cleo right under. And I think Cosmina is in trouble. And yeah, one hit, half her health is gone. Second hit brings down the next half. So that pretty much takes her out. And that seemed to have been a knock. I think the rest of the team is over here. Was it Team 6? I don't know if it was Wicked. But here's Kai anyway. Tragedy shooting toward Aspetta and Stepsis. Both of them go into the water. And Tragedy has a sniper and an automatic, I believe. I don't know if that's going to be the right choice here. Whichever gun for this range. Here's Sheen. So far, so good. Sheen got a little too close and backed off. Uzi is doing a UE as well. I think she's just going to be on the board as I don't see any of her teammates still alive in the game. She does not want to stop out here in the blue zone for long, so I think she'll just stay here for a moment to heal. Useless shooting up toward HT high table. Oh, Sheen came right around. I was like, wait, isn't that a different team? Why are they so close right now? And they finally shoot at each other. Kai goes to the sky and away. She might want to go down to pick up a teammate there. Fuzia staying on the stairs. Pretty hidden. It's going to be hard to spot her out. The next zone is still more centered here. So none of these players have it yet. I think 187 just got some kills over here. One kill, and then the rest probably used airborne up. There they are. Savage, Cleo, and Maoyar. Maoyar is actually the one that's out here as an individual and gets taken down by this team. Kohuk can't do anything about that. And we'll get onto the board and go. Emma is going to get overwhelmed by the blue zone, so she jumps off the cliff and to a hopefully more safer spot, or more safe spot. A lot of snowboarding around. 187, I'm kind of surprised they're taking the snowboard out a lot because they have a lot of players to work with. They can go for kills. Kohak gonna find Useless. Doesn't seem like it. She shoots across the sky instead. Emma pushes up and gets Kohak. Kakashi gets taken down. Emma gets a kill there too. It's two teams left. Let's take a look from their perspectives. Here's Cleo and Stepsis. Sky and Emma on the other end. It's a 2v2. Gas thrown on each corner. Why not? Keep them pinned in there. Have a grenade maybe for the middle. Cleo dropped out, and that's the last kill. Congratulations to the team. EXT takes it. I think they won the first match, right? I'm pretty sure they did. So that means it's 2 in a row for them, and they're going to have a lot of kills because we definitely noticed a lot of kills from them. So solid gameplay. There's nothing better than if you're a team that you get first place in each match. The only thing I guess could be better is having an incredible amount of kills, which they had here for sure. So I think they're going to be extremely happy with their outcomes so far in the first 2 matches. We still got one more to go. So if you guys are here to enjoy it, stay tuned. Don't go anywhere. And right now, we're going to go through the results, and then I want to talk to you guys about whatever you guys want to talk about. Let me know in the chat how you're feeling, how you're doing, and which team you're rooting for. Sky with 8, 7 with Emma, 4 for Vad, and 1 for AK. So a team total of 12, 7, 8, 9, 19, 20. 20 exactly. Unless I did my math wrong. 20 exactly. They had like 15 or 14 kills. Actually, no, it was 13. It was 13 kills in the first round, 20 in this one. They are ahead of everybody in rank. They should be ahead of everybody in kills as well. So with that combination, I don't know what else to tell you. First place in total. Savage with 3, 5 for Cleo, 4 for Stepsis, and 2 for Aspada. This is a team, I believe, they came in second now twice in a row. They didn't have an incredible amount of kills in the first game, but this is a much better outcome. This one, they've had 9th and 11, 14 kills. They are not reaching the same kill count as EXT, but they should be in second overall and not that far behind as from EXT. One great game from this squad could really overcome EXT at any moment. 187 with 2 kills from Kakashi and 1 for Aya, a team total of 3. 187 we've been seeing a lot, and they were putting themselves in a lot of pressure situations, squad fights. But I think they were getting hit more than they were able to bring other players down. Obviously, with their kill count, that seems to be evident. 3 for Maoyar, 2 for Kohawk, a team total of 5, 6, 7 kills. 4 for Tragedy, and a team total of 9. This is a team that has been getting a lot of kills, even though their rank hasn't particularly been that great. Still fine, but it's definitely their kills that are the better side of them in this event. 1 for Bayer, and that is their team total, the Frenchies. Very surprisingly, not getting the amount of kills and the rank that we kind of noticed or kind of get used to seeing them with. HT with Goods Baddie and Oi Baddie. They had a 4-person team last match, but this time they're a duo. That did certainly help. Didn't hurt. Or didn't help their kill count. AMK with 5 for Palm Spanzer and a team total of 9. Well done. IG with 1 for Meow Alex, and that's a team total. So Cute Ivy and Playboy Chris with 0 total kills. 5 for Halo and a team total of 9. Next we have 0 between Merv, Sephora, Nidatju, and Miu. I think they had 0 last time as well. Hopefully they'll pick up some kills in the next round. D2 with 5 total kills, Molly and Lottie each with 2. And 0 between Dayer, Jupiter, Deonix, and Captain Morgan. I do believe they came in last game, so this is definitely not their game at all, their event. But maybe the next round, we'll see them do much better. So here are the team totals. 2 teams with double digits, and it was none other than first and second place finishers. The rest all was single or 0. Although 0 technically is a single digit. Is that accurate? Is that right? Technicality. Oh, it looks like we're starting right away for the next round, so be ready for it. I think I'm just going to keep playing the music. I kind of like it. What do you guys think? Any more details on that? Fear T32, thank you again for joining in. Wish I could stay and blow me away. Yeah, I think I'm gonna keep the music. So I got this sweatshirt, team sweatshirt, just came in. Feels great, comfy. This is Naked Esports merch here. Or I guess not merch, because it's just for the team. But it feels good. Definitely feels good. Alright. Match 3, last round for the night. I will be streaming tonight at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, but this is certainly the last round for this particular event. Che Shi Shua, or Shui. T32? Lol? What's up with that? I guess he just doesn't know what you're laughing for. Having a good time, I think. Alright. So I don't see the high tier loot locations. I don't see a floating platform unless I'm blind, which is good. Could be. And so we're gonna move and see where they go. Team 2 and Team 7 heading to the right. Maybe toward countdown. Maybe staying at practice range. So definitely separation there. Team 6 going all the way to the island. Probably around Nuketown. Team 11 heading toward farm. That's a great place to loot, in my opinion.
We can land here.
Bus station might be taken over by team, what is that, 11? Team 12. Next we have team 1, as we're already paying attention to them, which is good. Heading down to Sakura. So team 1 and team 3. Here's Mensi landing in. So Zainab, Bear, Mensi, and Fuzia. Next to a different team with Sneaks, Danny, Gemelli, and Halo. 2 really good teams. In the shots between Bear and Gemelli. Gemelli still trying to find some good stuff to utilize. And there we go. Gemelli dropped down by Bear. She did not want to let her go. And she certainly didn't. Sneaks is now knocked. Danny and Halo are left as a 2v4 situation in front of them. They have not been able to get a knock at front on anybody. Although Sneaks could get revived right now. That could be an excellent choice. Looks like Zaina might get hurt from that. Nope. Uh-oh, but she's coming up. And here's the shots. She was blinded and yet still able to get the shots on target. And I think that cleared it too. I think so. Otherwise, we wouldn't have changed teams right there. So, good job for the Frenchies. They should have 4 kills. Yes, they do. and they're bringing one back right now. Team 4, it looks like Cleo's team is not looking great. They did really well in the first 2 matches, but if this might be... Ooh, good kill there against Meow Alex. Definitely needed that, and they have 4 kills, so never mind. That does finish up the whole thing. Cleo has all 3 tags from fallen teammates. And wait, why are they collecting with... Shouldn't it all be done at the same time? There we go. I was wondering why she had to call it in twice. But there you go. Perfect. Cleo able to hang on. That could have been the difference between going for first and staying below first place. Because they, you know, every team needs to do well if they want to get first, because there's only one team so far that has it for sure, and that is EXT. They've gotten first place twice in a row. Ton of kills on each game, double digit. And yeah, this team, I think, well, there's an AFK player, but this team could afford to stay more conservative this round. As long as they get good rank and some solid kills, they don't have to go for double digits even, in my opinion. They just need to have the kills where they feel the most empowered to do so. Because sometimes when you're competing, you do want to go out there, take a little bit more risk to get those kills, maybe in the beginning of events, so you can afford to be more conservative going forward. And I think that's where they're at right now. EXT can afford to be conservative and let some other teams kill each other and have them try to reach them rather than falling down from the top of the list, allowing other teams to take it from there. We have Nadat, Safor obviously right in front of us. That's a beautiful skin on the gun. Flowered gun. I'm looking around, so my job to find the action is, well, it's in the works. I don't see any other team really close to each other, so we're just kind of waiting for that to occur. Team 7's coming in real hot, and I don't know if they're flying above with a helicopter or what, but I don't hear the helicopter. Oh, there it is. Yep. Well, there's it. Yep. Now we can hear it. So they just kind of fly over, and that's it. They just flew over. Did not want to fight. I'm going to go to Team 6. It's Team 11 at Farm. But even Wicked in the helicopter is not stopping. We've seen a lot of Wicked in the helicopters, and this team has been a team that has been getting good kills, and at the same time getting pretty good rank. Not incredible, no first place. Ooh, there's a drop. And they're gonna go right next to the drop with the other team still hanging around. Tragedy jumps out. He's ready for, or she's ready for a fight. She's getting hit badly. I think she wanted to slide and almost got knocked because she went crouched instead. Close call for sure. The helicopter's starting to burn up a bit. See the rest of the team looking around here. A lot of grenade action. There's Palma Spanzer. Wasn't ready for her to peek. And she is knocked and almost thirsted out too. There's another enemy helicopter that could affect as a third party. So here's just a collection for the drops here. Looks like particularly Tragedy is shooting across. There's one for, yeah, Psycho. Psycho's right there next to the Big Bertha. And almost got taken down. Another good hit from Tragedy. Noticing Ashley in the corner of her eye, and she gets the knock. Great long range attempt. Typically that shouldn't have been a knock, but she is a really good shooter, so there you have it. So here's Kai cutting around. She was able to really flank this one just in case she was needed. Here's Psycho from AMK passing by. She's going to quickly grab the loot, grab the tag I need. And she was successful. Tragedy and Kai were not paying attention to the snowboarder at all. Instead, they were looking up toward Team 7 as they have taken a high position. Team 5 on the right, that could be a problem. Starting to notice them. Let me show you guys what I mean by that. There they are. So it's 3 teams in a triangle pretty much. Each of them can fight against each other. No one's in the middle of it all. And right now I do notice Maoyar seems to be more or less backing up. She's on the board, and yes, she's pretty much left the spot. Wicked took airborne, I think, to push. But that team has already left. Bella took a hit, good shot, but not a knock. Close though. D2 is pretty well fortified. but I can see a good push from Wicked up top. Oh, Tragedy took a hit. She needs to heal, and she will back up to do so. Psycho from AMK has her own little hill to work from. I don't know if she's going to try to get anything done, but being an individual facing up against a full squad is a risky endeavor. But I wouldn't be surprised if she tries to get maybe one knocked and then thirsted right away, get that kill and go. That might not be a bad choice. A little guerrilla warfare. Great way to get a kill, even if you're at the big disadvantage. So there's Cosmina. Yep, there's the shots. And she was not able to get that knock, but she's got great cover still. The moment she feels like she's going to get pushed, you know she's going to take that snowboard and go. But she also can't wait forever to do so. So there she goes. Glides first. And I think she's going to get right on that board. Yep, and head out. Lottie will shoot and hit Psycho badly. She gets stalled out at the crates. She did not want to stop here. She is going to get hurt even more. She tries to slide out and dies. Lottie with a shotgun. Hits the wall of this crate and slowed down to a halt. And that's pretty much what let her die out. She wanted to get around. Did not work. All over. My God, what the hell just went over my face? Team 5 should be right above them. There's Lottie. Lottie cuts around to the right. She's gonna get hit. She didn't really shoot first, so Cosmina gets the knock in the thirst. You got Bella. Ooh, I like the spot Molly. Sheen is knocked. Molly's kind of looking more in the smoke than the right. She's way exposed. And she has to see that now, right? She's going right directly to her, yes. She will thirst her first. Kai might peek this. Right now, Molly's just grabbing that loot. Grabs a tag right there. And I think she'll just back off. Be happy with grabbing the tag rather than going for the last person with Kai there. Grabs the tag. It's going to scan it inside the building, I bet. Cosmina and Kai. Are they going to push the building? No. No, they're not. We're going to switch it off too to Team 7. Looks like Maoyar just got knocked, but Kunitsa so close, was able to get a knock on Merv. And the rest are fakes, so this is fine to do. Unless a big quick push happens, which is possible. Team 1 is all over the spot. Zaina right there shooting down at Kunitsa. Kunitsa tried to stay low on the rock formation, couldn't stay low enough. And Maoyar, even without the health healed up, she manages to get on that board and go. One shot, pretty much, will take her out. We saw some shots fly by her, but nothing hit. Make sure to like and subscribe. Thank you, L23. Appreciate you being here. Laughing Hyena says, good luck, Team 11. The Z Girls. Hi, bro. Hi, chat. Thank you for joining in, too. All right, let's go here. Snipes, huh? Snipes from Molly. Teammate just landed in the area. There's Bella grabbing some good loot. Lottie might be going for some loot too in the same box. Sheen and Tragedy. I thought maybe they're going after D2. Tragedy just goes into the building next door. You got Cosmina and Kai on this right side. Shots toward Bella, toward Lottie. And it looks like on the left side, Tragedy got taken down from Molly. So Wicked losing another player in this. Lottie pushing up on the right. Cosmina, will she be able to? No, she's not even looking. Oh, but her teammate was able to save her as she boards away. What a save from Kai. A lot of players up top. Cheesy is going to use the zip line up. You do have teammates up top for her, so she will just regroup. Looks like we might have a push from Wicked. Yeah, Sheen comes up. The helicopter's right there. It looks like Sheen, as she heard the helicopter, may have backed off. There's Cheska right there on the left. Oh, baddie. Oi, baddie. And Sheen will just snowboard away. Kind of a close thing there as well. Helicopters, again, a great way to get from one place to another. All right, Team 11 is right under them. But they are not jumping out. They have 7 kills on the board with 38 people still left in the game. It's like 2 tanks are coming down, but tanks are certainly banned in this event. Pretty much banned in every comp event.
The revived flight will arrive in 1 minute.
So Wicked is fairly close to the next circle. They're not quite there yet, but they don't really have to be. They can just wait the last second before coming in. Oh, Team 9. Team 9 and Team 11 at bus station. Smoke bomb thrown. Looks like Alina is not. Aya was able to get, I think, some good shots across. And there's a knock thanks to Useless. There just might be one more left on Team 11. And it might be Merv or somebody. Oh, here we go. Mio. Mio's really close, actually, going after Useless. She needs this one to fight and win this. No, she can't do it. Kakashi on the side was able to help with the endeavor. So yeah, saying Useless was in a 1v1 situation. She needed to get that first. Whenever you're in a situation where you're dealing with multiple players against you as an individual player, your odds are already low. So you have to figure out ways to increase your odds. The best way, in my opinion, is to kind of throw some smokes. Grenades would be great. Anything that creates some chaos into the mix evens out the field. Cheska getting shot at by Cosmina. I thought someone just landed on top of you, but it's your teammate landing next to you. But Team 5 should be close. There they are.
The last revived.
So Molly will land on top of that watchtower. And she will drop even farther. So she doesn't have much on the loot situation. There's enemies all over this place, and yet they're not fighting each other at this moment. Lottie needs a gun. Bella's already knocked out. I think this team is just not having anything good for weaponry. Luckily, Molly has an LMG. Something better than nothing. There's Vlad right there in the corner. Too many enemies to watch out for, and this long reload is going to be trouble. She needs to reload this weapon now. Able to get to the second floor. That seemed to have been a good choice. There's more. And she does get the next one, but can't get third. But look at this. Iraro. Iraro, can she get Vlad? Vlad gets taken down. Great kill. And she will just ride into the next situation. Great job from the team. So there's an enemy in front. I thought maybe they'd stop here. There they are, and Ashley decided to keep riding off. Team 9. Aya trying to win against Cheska. Couldn't do it.
Using first aid kits now. Need backup.
It looks like Cheska finally got taken down by Alina. Launch base is no longer going to be in the zone. So I think we'll see an airborne being utilized. Yep, now Yar is going to. Teammates are shooting at different people up top on the launch base itself. Launch pad. And all 4 are on top of it. Still see one player who's kind of huddled in the corner. And she has not been spotted at all. Very close to them. Latsanitsa is looking directly at her for that second, but she doesn't have X-ray vision to see Bayer. See how close they are. That's super scary if you're the person with Bayer. Iraro taking some good dropped loot. Kai getting into zone. Here's Zayna and them going in for the Frenchies. AMK. One needing a revive. Two needing a revive. And I guess they were able to get a squad wipe or something because nobody is around to finish them off. See Zayna back here. Fuzia might see the smoke and want to go after it. Uh-oh. Fuzia's not looking. If she looks to the right, she'll see Palm. And it looks like that is going to be it. Palm is out. Latanitsa was able to get the kill, I think. Yes. So a whole third party. I thought it was going to be the Frenchies. Maoyard tries to get up top and get the kill on Zayna, but Fuzia was there as well. It's a 3v2 situation. Zayna stays on top a little bit longer than her teammate, and now she finally came down. And the third party with Kai, as if it wasn't hard enough for the Frenchies dealing with a fuller squad. Fuzia still running around. Grenade, I thought, would take down Kai there. Fuzia decides to get on the board. And that seems to have worked. So I'm surprised she didn't go for the revive instead. Cleo trying to win from the bottom or from the top. And gets taken down, but Savage should be able to take down Roro. And yes, she will. Espada was there just in case too. And here's a certain revive. And they're already in the next zone, so very solid position to work from. No need to rush that revive. Odium and Kohuk together on this corner of, or this side of the circle. Fuzia also getting a little, or staying low for sure. She's the last one left on her team. Kai for Wicked. She's closest to the next circle if you do not include Cleo, Savage, and Aspeda. It's like EXT Emma. They've won the first 2 rounds, so if they win another way, that would be impressive. I don't think that's happening, though, as she is an individual and she's killed. So that's definitely not going to happen now. That was the last player on that. So 5th place, they come in this round. Let's see how many kills they were able to get this round, too. Kunitsa able to get a kill on the below side of the hill. Kai might come up to take down. No, never mind. She gets killed, destroyed by Cleo's shotgun. Kunitsa was able to get a kill on the left, so that just leaves 2 players left. Kunitsa, she sees him, so that's good information. There's a shot. Good hits, but she needs to reload fast as Cleo might push. Ooh, baby! The snipe to the dome. I think the first one was a good shot, and then the second one obviously wasn't necessarily needing to hit anything vital, but yeah, that'll do. 2 snipes to the body. We'll clear it. So that is it. That is match number 3. That was the last one. CJ looking mad cute today, says Cherry. Thank you, man. But yeah, we saw some good shots. This team came in second the first 2 rounds. We only had 3 rounds, all right? So they got in second the first 2 rounds. The other team, the EXT team, came in first. So that's why they were ahead. But this team right now, they could have won the whole thing. It depends on their kill count, because that's a big part in these events. I don't know. Let's kind of go over this. We have Cleo with 6, 5 for Savage, and 2 for Stepsis. This is a team total of 11, 13 kills. Solid double-digit number, not a crazy number. We've seen a team get 20, and that was from EXT before. But this is a team that has gotten a lot of kills in the first 2 rounds too. Solid double digits. I'm gonna jump right into EXT at 5th place. They had 2 for Vad and 2 for Sky. And I'm bringing this up because EXT was your leader going into this round. So they got 4 kills, 5th place. Does that mean that they were able to keep their lead? Does that mean they've lost their lead? I'm not really sure. It's gonna be really close though. This is super close. But I do have to, I believe Savage, Stepsis, Aspeda, and Cleo won it. I have a feeling that their consistency here, with the great kill counts and the great, finishing and rank, they got 2 second places and 1 first place. That has to be enough. That has to be enough. Even though EXC won 2 rounds in a row and came in 5th place. I mean, rank isn't terrible, but I think this kill count is the reason why they're not going to be able to win. And I don't know again for that to be sure, but it seems to be. 3 for Odium from Kunitsa, 2 for Latanitsa, a team total of 5 at 2nd place. Then we got Zaina for the Frenchies with 7. Way to go big. Fuzio with 3 and 2 for Bear. So a team total of 12, correct? Yes, 12 kills. Wicked with 4 apiece from Tragedy and Kai Kai. 3 for Cosmina. A team total of 8, 9, 10, 11. This team, Wicked, I don't think they got a top 3 at all in any of the matches. But they definitely had double digits in every... I think definitely. Pretty sure. I'll go with pretty sure. Had double-digit kills in every single match. So they could have taken a top 3 spot as far as the end-all, be-all total points. I don't think they came in first or second. I think third. Third is probably where they will fit. 5 for Molly and a team total 5, 6, 7, 8 kills. That's 6th place. 2 for Palma Spanzer, a team total of 4, 187 with 5 for Useless, a team total of 9, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, 8. Hyde Sable with 0 kills. 1 for Nadat Ju, and that is their team total. Playboy Chris, 0 kills, no teammate though. IG with 2 for Rez, a team total of 3, and then Sneaks with the 1 kill for the team to finish this one up. So here are the team totals as far as kills, as far as rank. Yeah, I think we again, I don't really know who won actually. I was trying to think in my back of my head, like, if I had to really bet on it, who won? I would have to say it has to go to Aspada's team, I'm pretty sure. If not, then the other team, EXT, they would have to be the winners. Check your Twitch chat. I saw it. I read them out. Zach. I still see him. You're the last person to write in it. Let's see here. Nabunu says hi. Hello to you. All right. So let me go over here. All right, that kind of clears it. That's pretty much it. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for coming. If you guys competed, thank you for competing. This is hosted by Zaina. She's been organizing this event for a very long time. This is one of those events where if you do very, very well, you'll go up the ranking system for the all-women's ranking system. So if that's something you're interested in, being the best woman in the game with your squad, then you should sign up in this event. The way to sign up is hitting the Discord link below in the description, and you, again, can compete against the very best. If you have any questions about that, hit the Discord link. You can ask them there. It is very social. It's a social media, so you can general chat to them. You can talk to them about whatever you want, pretty much. Especially if it's about COD Mobile. Ask about how can I sign up? What can I do to join a team? Those are great questions, and you'll definitely get answered. And hopefully, we'll see you in a competition in the future. Okay. All right. Take care, everyone. Thank you again for watching. Thank you for the support. Leave a like if you haven't done so already. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. And make sure that notification bell is on too. I'll see you guys in about an hour, I think. Yeah, because I'm going to be streaming at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for Regime, the Arena of Regime. That's another COD Mobile event. This is a co-ed one for North America. So if you're interested in seeing how they play, come by. That's it. Take care. Adios. Later.